Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to my Skyrim Special Edition playthrough. I don't remember what one this is, probably 5. I've added a few new mods. I've got the Serena mod hooked in. Um, there was quite a few of them. Most of them were still using that yellow vampire eye. I don't mind yellow vampire eye if it looked like this. If the eyes looked like this, but they were just like, I don't know, they just were pulling me out of it. It just didn't seem, it didn't make sense to me, and it just was pulling me out of the game, really, making it that much more unimmersive. So I picked red. I could have picked, I forget, there's a handful of colors with this mod. I thought, well, she's a vampire, I'll keep her as red, and if we turn her back to human, I'll pick a human colored eye. And I'll reload the mod. I got the follower trap mod, so basically she can't trigger traps if we decide to keep her around. And I did something else. I can't remember. There is another mod I put in, and I should know. Oh, it's a display level mod. I've never tested this one. I tested all the other mods and they were working great. I just threw this in just as I was starting because I figured I'm a lot higher level now. So instead of being level 10, we're level 35. I didn't do anything besides enchanting, smithing, and where's alchemy? Alchemy. So I maxed those out. While I was doing that, I was selling and buying materials all the time. So I was also leveling up my speech, which ended up at 54. Um, I wanted to get a little better deals on what I was selling. So we leveled this up. The main thing I needed was merchant, so I can sell any type of item to any type of NPC. Otherwise, this would have taken way longer on my enchanting, because I was mostly selling my potions that I was making with my alchemy and my daggers I was making with my enchanting to buy more. Um, what are those called? I have them in my chest. The enchantment items, I can't remember. There's sizes, but I can't remember what they're called. Soul gems. Um, so we did that. I've built myself new end game gear. So our last bow, we were in like doing 18 damage. So this bow is way better, like 10 times better, pretty much. But I'm not wearing any other gear on right now. So this is just the base bow with my two-handed skills adding to the damage. When I put my gear on, which I put bow damage on, I think every single piece I could, we're almost at 500. Oh, with the arrows, we are at 500. So we're doing a buttload of damage. I'm gonna bump up the difficulty to legendary. If we struggle a lot, I'll bump it down maybe, but I don't think we will. Cape's kind of OP. It has more enchantment options than most, because it's a new added item, and the fact that it's an extra item added on. So that's an extra bow damage and magic resistance for me. So my focus on my enchantments were bow damage and magic resistance on every piece I could, just so we were much tankier across the board, I guess, with magic, and I wasn't as worried about our defense because our armor rating's already 300. On my tanky builds, with full armor and stacking heavy armor, my tanky builds are at like 600, so we're actually pretty tanky. So that's the same with the necklace and the ring. Everything else I kind of went with what I could. There wasn't many options with the armor, so I did light armor. I kind of regret it, to be honest. But it's not detrimental. I don't think there was really good options. That's probably why I went with light armor and stamina regen. I did stamina regen twice, so we have a decent amount of stamina regen. We'll be eating through it a lot, but it should regen kind of quickly now. I also went with magic regen. instead of health regen on the hat. I figure we're not going to be taking as much damage, and we can start using spells a little more if I can find ones I like. So I switched up some of the spells. I think I bought a bunch of spells, but I didn't really go through them. So we've got sneaking on twice. Bow damage. That's pretty much about it. I might have missed one of the bonuses. I don't think so. I didn't put anything in the bow, mostly because I don't like having to recharge the enchantment on the bow. And honestly, there's better enchantments I can't get yet for the bow. The only thing I would do, I guess, would be like a soul trap, so I can keep filling up soul gems. But honestly, we have a lot of money. I only took out 10,000, and that's just what we're gonna deal with. But in our chest, I think we have like 60,000. Actually, I'll go take a look at our chest to show you what we've got left over. I also have a lot of stuff to sell. So I didn't really make any potions for us to use. Just because I was kind of sick of buying ingredients. That's pretty much the reason we don't have a stack of potions. Also, I ran out of perks. Okay, alchemy is done though. I want to reset these eventually, but I kind of didn't want to have go from level 10 to like level 60 in between videos. But I didn't want to half-ass the equipment either, and then have to keep going back and forth. So we'll play with this set of equipment for quite a few amount of videos before we reset anything and do it again. Alchemy is probably the easiest one to level. I swear it only takes like 300 potions. So that's pretty good. It takes a long time to get the ingredients, but I actually ended up doing it a lot, so we still have a bunch of ingredients to make. What was I going to show off? Oh, I still have some enchanted daggers. They still sell for a buttload of money. And I still have a stack. I did all my leveling with iron daggers. I don't think I made a single stack of rings this time. I'll be honest, I didn't want to spend the time to transmute iron ore into silver ore into gold ore. I think I had something like, before I even started working on my smithing, from just adventuring and storing stuff, I think I had 200 iron ore, and I just looked at the stack and I said, nope, we're not doing that. I am not willing to do that. And yeah. Oh, I also made myself some potions and armor potions and smithing improving gear. And it's all in here. So they're all the base 25. That's what you have at max level enchanting, and having all the skills, the perks to go with it. I didn't use a potion to upgrade that at all. I did for the gear I'm using. I think I talked about it earlier about the loop that you can do that they took away. But with a cloak, the loop still works because I have an extra piece that I can add both of these. But I don't do the loop. It's just when I use this gear to make my next gear. I don't keep remaking my creating potions and smithing gear. It's really not needed. We'll be quite overpowered even on legendary difficulty. I was buying a lot of things I thought, and the other stuff that's just randomly here. Like I bought Daedra hearts. I had a stack of them, and we used one for the bow. I thought we needed two. I thought I needed it to upgrade it, but then it was just ebony. The void salt we needed for our armor. But we have 130 wheat and 121 giant toes. And we're going to start hunting giants now when we see the area. I'm going to put it on a legendary, and we'll actually go fight a giant on purpose and see how overpowered we probably are right now. I still have a bit of resources if I wanted to level up my smithing a bit. And there's our stack of gold, almost 70,000. Anything else? We still have our paralysis potion I never used. Actually, we could use more lockpicks. I forgot what quests we were doing. Probably going to Serena's home at this point. Before we do that, I want to... Oh, right, I need to change the difficulty. I talked about it, we didn't do it. Do-do-do. Gameplay. Boo-boo-boo. Legendary. I don't actually think we'll be, like, killing him in 1 or 2 shots. It'll probably take a while, but... it should still be decently easy enough. We will be able to do better when we up our sneak attack damage. Damn, we're moving so fast now. Our speed didn't go up, but our stamina regen did, so it's awesome. Did we kill off? No, we didn't. I see him. For some reason, I've been playing another game around the same time while I'm bored, and I use a lot more cheaty mods just for the fun of it, seeing how well I could go with magic and stuff. Whoa! Okay, so I do about 1/3 of his health with a sneak attack, so it should take about 6 shots to kill him. That's not too bad. Oh, and he's level 32. That's what level we are. No, we're 35, right? Yeah, I think we're 35. Yeah, so they might cap out at 32. Oh, this might be bad. Good, I wasn't sure if we had boost ready. Oh, I wasn't sure we were gonna be one-shot either. I thought we were tankier than that. Well, we can kill them, but we gotta keep ourselves alive. So I'm not as tanky as I thought, but that's okay. Giants are pretty OP on damage, unless you're a heavy armor. Another thing is I don't know if we have any skills in light armor. We might have 1. Light armor. Yeah, we have 0. So we can up our armor by 100% by doing these 5 plus custom fit, and unhindered will make us go faster. So we will put points into them, but I just don't like... We only have 1 point left over right now. I honestly thought our second fight was going to be the mammoth. When I shouted, I should have ran. Gained myself the terrain advantage again. I honestly, though, didn't expect to be killed in 1 shot. I thought with 300 armor, we would be able to tank a few hits. I'm wondering if we can get a sneak attack on him early. Yeah, we can. Good. Oh, he's kind of stuck. Did I miss that second shot? Damn, I missed both shots. Oh, we're still getting sneak attack somehow. Well, this round went way easier. Okay, so the Mammoth's 38, so they're a bit higher level. They should be a bit tankier. I don't think they're as strong, though. I think I hit the tree. Okay, we're gonna loot before we start with the rest of those. I almost immediately looted everything. Oh, I thought the mammoth tusk had a different symbol. He's behind me. Oh, damn. He's actually a lot of damage. No, I don't know. I don't have it on both. Oh, I didn't switch my magic, did I? Maybe it's the... Uh-oh. I don't have anything quick bound properly. Okay. Did I have better healing? I actually don't. Oh. It's me getting confused again between games. I did grab it on the other one, assuming it was for this one, and then didn't use it. Whoops. Oh, he could actually kill me. Yep, he did. Damn. Me running too fast and getting away from Serena's actually killing me. She could have helped me out a lot.
Let's move faster.
Oh, I thought I quick saved during that fight. I don't think our damage is the problem. I could have made more defensive armor. I really don't want to though. We'll worry about putting points into light armor next, I think. I just need to be more aware. I heard him coming up behind me when he yelled, giving himself away, and I heard him come up. I just kind of didn't assume he was going to do a lot of damage. I don't know if you can hit those leaves or not. I don't think so. I think I hit the tree last time. I really need to at least get a bit more push radar going so I can at least push them back more. Nope. Okay. Okay, I see him behind me this time. How did that miss? What? I think Serena just killed me. Okay, I'm gonna lower the difficulty a bit. Apparently I am not good enough for this. Ah, that's okay. Let's drop it down. I think we're gonna just drop it down 1. What am I doing? I'm afraid of dropping it down too much and then, whoops. I don't know, something's going on. I gotta exit it out again. It's just immediately scrolled the whole way when I clicked it once. We definitely don't want novice. Okay, let's try master. We shouldn't have taken much damage from Serena's attack, to be honest. We have like 78% magic resistance. We don't have any fire, cold, or lightning resistance. I was gonna do that with a potion, just because it took up too many slots. Okay. Oh, right. We changed the difficulty, so he's almost dead. Maybe I shouldn't have focused so much on damage. I could rebuild the armor. Or make a new set, I mean. Or tweak just which set. Like, I could switch between... I could probably take out sneak out of one of these 2 pieces. And maybe put light armor. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just do it as we go for now. I could have grabbed everything. Boop. Oh. Because we've died so many times, we're kind of in a rush, which is I don't need to be in, sorry. Okay. I didn't hear the Nern root last time. This is going to be a hard shot, and I whiffed. Shot too high. But that got him to stop. Oh, because I unstealth before it hit him, it didn't count as a sneak attack. How did a guy wearing fur armor just body us? I think maybe we went too early for legendary. He doesn't have good gear. He shouldn't have been bodying us in like 2 hits. I was overestimating how much our armor was. To be fair, the last time I played legendary, it was on a heavy armor, two-handed Warhammer build character. Didn't we have 2 more mammoths? Where'd they go? Oh, they're just chilling. Oh, we may have just created ourselves a problem because I'm stuck on a rock. Yeah, her damage is not really going to help much. She's basically just a tank. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot she can summon. Well, not summon, I suppose. Revive the dead would be a better choice. A Tusk. Well, I haven't taken a hit yet, so I don't know if Master is good for us. We'll stick on this for now. If I keep getting bodied, we'll drop it down again. I gotta not be so inclined to want to keep pushing through, because those weren't actually tough enemies. The patterns for the mammoths and the giants, well, aren't too bad. Whatever. We'll pick up a pickaxe later. Alright, we have Solitude? It's hard to tell. I think it looks the same after you get it. Okay, well, we're going to use the stable, head over to Solitude. We need to go to Solitude later for the main story anyways. Oh, she had a dagger out, so I thought we were under attack.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I forgot.
Climb and back. We'll be on.
Just kidding. Boop-a-doo. Oh, right, I forgot to show off how the Nightingale armor looks. Although you probably saw it while I was getting bodied.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
I want to at least get the fast travel here. Do I have to go in to get the fast travel? I think we might. Kind of sucks, actually. There's a scene in here I don't really care to watch. It's just someone getting killed. Yeah, we're gonna dip in and dip out, just so we don't have to watch the scene. And we won't have to watch it when we come back either. I forget what the guy did, but basically they put him on the chopping block like we saw earlier. Oh, I think he let Ulfric Stormcloak get away after killing the king. These guys are camped out of a few different places. They're camped outside of Dawnstar too. One of them's a merchant. I can't remember which one. Thank you. I thought that was the courier behind me, not Serana. You're too slow. Do we want to go up and around? It looks like it's out of the way. I think we're gonna go down and around. Why do we have Dragon's Bridge tagged? Was that one of the ones I tagged in Whiterun? I know it's an important part of one of the quest lines. I think it's the main quest line. Not that it like plays a pivotal role. We just have to go there at some point. Yeah. Trying to remember when. It's been a really long time since I completed the main quest. you guys have not seen as far as I do remember, but I don't remember too far. I know we have to get up to High Rothgar. Then we learn a few shouts. Then we have to go and retrieve something for them. Somebody stole it. Then we go and meet them. Do something for her. And after that, it becomes fuzzy. Oh right, I remember. We go and find out something, which I don't really... Can you land or come around? I don't know how to get him to spot me. I'm not going to be able to snipe him out of the air with him flying. Trying to at least be visible. Come at me, bro. I was trying to get this freaking waypoint. Damn, I screwed myself with this. Trying to also get the dragon. Damn it. Okay, so I don't want to say her name or spoil anything. But I do remember, I would say like 4 quests ahead of where we are now. That dragon's gone. Oh well. What? Didn't I just see this area over there?
A new
Oh.
supplicant approaches.
I thought I needed the beacon before I could talk to the
Listen,
statue.
Hear me and obey.
Whatever.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
We'll wait till we get the beacon before we go and help that Daedric prince.
But first, you must restore to me my beacon.
Oh, she's gonna show us where the beacon is. Perfect. It randomly spawns, as far as I know.
Find it and return here, and great shall be your reward.
Because I definitely know I've found it in different places, but it might be like a set amount of spots. It put something on the map for me. I don't remember what it's called immediately though. Was it this? It's definitely not one I've cleared before for the beacon anyways. What am I doing? Mount Kilcreek? I don't know. We'll look for it later. Or if we run into it, we'll grab it later. I suppose having a follower when I go this fast is a waste of time. Boop-a-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo. We might have actually seen the character I was talking about for the quest line. And the times you can see her beforehand is... I can't remember exactly what quest, but you can see her in Whiterun. She makes a visit to the mage there. I was trying to remember his name, but I can't remember it. Yeah, she visits him in between one of our quests, and you can run into her. But she doesn't really talk to you. I found that out recently, and I thought that was really cool. You could have also run into her where she resides as well. We were in the area, but we didn't actually go inside. But I like those additions that you find out later. And it's not something that you would care about if you saw her the first time playing the game, because you have no idea who she is. So it wouldn't make any difference to meet her to you. But if you've played it before and you know who she is, you're like, oh my god, she was actually here since the beginning. And not just in a static location that you meet her in later. She's actually playing a role throughout the story. It makes it feel like its own world. Damn, this freaking... this snowstorm looks awesome. these two bunnies. I thought there was something running at me. Is this in the water? Oh, right. They're not in the water, but they're close. There's a bridge across, wasn't there? No, I guess not. We're gonna take the boat. I'm sure she'll just teleport over with us. Yeah, I heard her take out her dagger. So, this is her home. And I don't remember much of the quest line here.
Hey, so before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
I don't really
Once
have
we're
anything
inside,
against
just
vampires
keep it quiet
specifically.
for a bit. Let me
Just
take care
them
of
on
it.
feeding and killing against humans.
Open the gate.
Or orcs, or any of the races, really.
Way I hear it, Lady Serrano's been gone real.
I forget
How
what
dare
family
you
she still has
trespass here?
alive. I know her father's
Serrano? Is
here,
that truly you? I cannot believe
but I don't know
it.
about brothers or sisters or mother. I don't remember any of that. You can become
My
a
lord,
vampire through this
everyone,
quest line. I don't really like
Serrano has
vampires or
returned.
werewolves in this game.
I guess I'm expecting.
I really liked
I can't
vampires
believe
in Oblivion. They were fun. But, I don't know. This one, it
My
has its own
long-lost
skill line and
daughter
you
returns at
transform and
last.
stuff.
I
It
trust to
just didn't
have
interest
my
me.
eldest
In
grow.
Oblivion, it like
All these
boosted your
years,
stats and
first
then
thing
you
you
would
ask me,
take sun
I guess
damage
I'm
if
just
your bloodthirst was
Of
too high.
course
It
I
felt
am
like you were
delighted to
managing
see
something.
you, my daughter.
Um,
Must I really say the words aloud?
I don't know if I'm gonna take
Ah,
these. I
if
think I'm just
only
gonna
your
leave them. We don't really
traitor
need
mother
money.
were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Oh, her mother was a
Now,
traitor apparently.
tell me, who is this stranger you have brought
Oh, he's
into
got a
my
nice sword. I
home?
forgot that.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
Yeah, I don't know
For
what's
my
with
daughter's
their
safe
eyes.
return, you have my... Tell me,
They're not bad
what is
looking,
your
I guess. I
name?
don't know.
I am Harkin, Lord... By now, my daughter, not just vampire. For centuries we lived here, far from... I was about to... There is but one gift I can... I offer you my blood. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This
So,
is the
that's what the
power that
transformation
I
looks like.
offer. Now,
And another reason why I don't like
your
the transformation.
choice.
It kind of looks stupid. No thanks.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Okay. Later. I don't remember if you need to become a vampire to rescue Serana. I'm guessing you probably don't. I know eventually we can turn her back to being human, but I don't know if we had to become vampire as well to do that. Is there no way just to teleport there? We have to walk every time? That's kind of annoying. What do we got near me? Mud crab, really? Oh my god, he's in the frickin' ground. Well, that was a nice shot. I gotta look for a better place to make a fast travel. There's gotta be a closer one. I don't remember it being such a hassle. Huh. I don't think this was the one either, though. Yeah, whatever. Screw you. Am I really not finding a way up? Ugh. Okay, are you still close? I just felt like they were kind of a waste of time to fight. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's only level 16. I didn't realize this did HP as well. I guess we'll take the claw as well. Why am I unarmed like that? Oh. It's because I did all of that last time. Now I remember. What is toggle focus? Oh, you can group different ones. That's kind of cool. Is this Stendar? Yeah. Okay, this is definitely not where I want to go every time. Oh. Easy way down on the right. I'll take the left, everyone. We're just a bunch of doofuses. Run, little fox. Was there not a way just to walk this way? Or do I have to go through that thing every time? What is a high elf doing here? Ooh, he got one shot at 38. Oh, did I foos? Good enough. Did I just see I could teleport there? Okay, I don't know why I couldn't before. Oh, I gotta change the angle. I can't move the screen anymore for the map, but I can change the angle. Now it makes more sense. I didn't remember having to run through every time. I don't remember what his plan's gonna be. My assumption is we're gonna hunt down different other locations with vampires and not worry about them for a while. Boop-a-doo! Just a sec. Okay, we've been going for almost 40 minutes. Felt like we haven't got much accomplished, because most of the time we were dying to one thing. Oh, we're being attacked. I'm surprised we haven't been infected after him attacking us for so long. Was it really just one? No. I can't see him though. I didn't mean to pick that up, but I think it'll be okay.
I should have known it was only a matter
Oh,
of time.
thanks.
It's the price we pay for it. We'll have to step apart eventually.
I don't know why, but I kind of feel like we should be infected with how much we were hit. No, we're good.
I don't suppose you have some good news for me. It's the price we pay. Of course. Why did I suppose the woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? What? I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. And you didn't stop them? You didn't... Right. By the Divines. This couldn't get... Well, of course we're just... If they're both... There are people... If you can find them, we might have it. Right to the point, aren't you? We should keep... I think we'll want... Last I knew, she was out... Might need it. You'll also want to... Got it into his head.
Okay,
Last
so we
I
gotta
knew,
go recruit
bring
more
the two
people
of them
for the
back
Dawn
here,
Guard.
and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Watch your back.
Okay. Recruit these two people. How do I turn the map? Okay. That looks about normal. Do I not see the other one? Oh, it's over here. I've lost it. It's somewhere on the map right now. Oh, it's still farther right. Okay, well, I guess we can go this way. Or should I go south from Riften? Probably get more locations doing that. Oh, we haven't been into Riften yet. Well, we'll finally go into Riften, just because I wanna get it on the map. We'll go through the stupid gate.
Hold. Before I let you in, for the privilege of entering the... Keep your
I
voice
just told him
down.
it was obviously a
Want everyone
shakedown,
to
so
hear?
he didn't try to tax me. The tax was something like 400 or 500 gold. It's stupid high.
I had another run-in with
Tried
my
to
friend.
avoid an
Really
NPC
getting
by
tired
doing
of
that
wasting
movement.
resources.
He was gonna
Oh,
stop us and talk to us, and I didn't really want to spend the time. And we're south out of Riften. If you come here first, you still get the
Take my
same,
advice. Don't listen to that
him
total
attempting
face
to
gun
extort you for entering. Oh, okay. I don't know why I put my bow away. I should always be out while we're, out and about. What is this? I was just trying to get close enough to get the standing stone. Of course. It's one of the things I hate about all the rocky terrain in this game, is trying to get to places sometimes is, you have to go out of your way by a lot. You can overcome a lot of the terrain with horses or being hard-headed enough to climb it a certain way, but it's not very straightforward. I assumed he was an enemy, I wasn't sure. Shadowstone, I don't even know what that does. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know what most of them do. Right, I wanted to learn. Boethia, that's another Daedric prince. I saw the stairs and just assumed we had to go up there. Kind of a bad assumption, but whatever. We might actually be right. No, I don't think so. But there'll probably be a waypoint or something up here. I just saw a trap. I saw the blood and assumed it was a person. How are you still shooting me? I took the soulstone out. I guess technically the soul gem is not magic, so it was just straight frost damage, which I have 0 immunity to. I don't know why I'm traveling the way I am, I'm just kind of having fun with it. Oh, I thought that was a troll. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Oh, that's the person we're going for. It's lucky I suck, and I whiffed
You
the
there.
shot.
I've tracked this damned bear for 2. Ithron? I'm afraid he's a few... Besides, he can... That... Tell me more about what's going on. By the... Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithron expects of me.
Sorry, you want the bear?
Watch yourself. Where'd you come from?
There you go. That's how I hunt a bear.
We need to stop this creature before it
What do you
kills
mean?
again.
I'm pretty sure it's dead. Did I kill it too fast, or did I kill the wrong bear? Oh, it's inside here. Different bear. I'm not taking fault for that one. I killed a bear. I bet those spiders are still alive too. Yep, everything's alive in here.
Who's there?
I thought I shot too high.
Must be gone now.
I like hunting animals. Most of their stuff's worth carrying. Oh my god, I thought the carrots, because of the stems there, were like a magic item. They're really blue and glowing though, in my defense. The little defense I have for this random thing.
Don't know how well I'd have managed, but you've helped me, so I suppose. He's been working on his own little. I'll meet you there.
I don't understand why we had to come into a bear's cave to kill a random bear, but okay. Good job, I guess.
One less monster in the world.
Of course, I don't have my pickaxe and I see a moonstone. I suppose we could always buy them. Oh, I didn't even notice. What was that, Kinrath? I think that's the shape for that one. That's the magic one, right? Fortify stamina, I was wrong. Okay. Alright. That was a really easy quest for getting, what's his face? Forgot his name already. Gunmar. Okay, the other one was close to where we were already. Not as close as I thought. I'm gonna go from the shrine down to Dragon. Actually, I'm not. I can see the terrain's kind of choppy. We're probably better off. I got nothing up here, huh? Damn. We really have nothing super close. I think I'm actually gonna take... No, there's no easy way to scale that. I really screwed myself. And we got enemies nearby, of course. He wasn't really close to me, but... yeah, as close as he could have been without biting me at the time. Oh, game crashed. Perfect. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna load. I don't know if the video's caught up yet or not. I'll tab out after we're done loading in to make sure we're capturing. Okay, we're good.
I'll see.
Oh. I don't know why sometimes this game crashes. I never used to have that problem. It's probably the amount of mods I have going on. Alright, we're just gonna fight our way across. I don't want to keep popping the map open. I've met this guy multiple
Hello there,
times.
fellow traveler.
Normally around Whiterun and east of Whiterun. Like almost every time I walk this path along here, I usually run into him. I feel like we ran into him over here earlier.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel.
I didn't know he came this far out. Trying to find a good spot to grab, I should have grabbed one already. I didn't realize we went so far north. Screw it, we're gonna grab this fast travel location. Even though I'm 99% sure there's bandits here. Well, somebody's using the forge at least. I'm really glad we did 2 stamina and not 1 stamina and 1 health regen. The one problem with going to points of interest, usually there's people there to kill me. So if I just want to run by, generally I have to at least clear the people outside. What is that? Oh, it's a Barrows entrance. Not literally. Over there. Let's go up this side then. How am I not? Thank you. We need to come here later. I don't remember for what quest, but that's a quest location for sure. Oh my. Okay. It's a lot bigger of a location than I remember. We gotta get out of here. I thought this was a wolf. I wasn't sure if it was a wolf or a fox, but I was gonna bet on it being a wolf. Another Barrows. How far away are we? Oh my god, quite the distance. Deepwood Redoubt. I've heard of the name. What is over here? Forsworn. We haven't run into any so far in this game. I'll explain who they are later when we go to Markarth. Oh my god, they're level 1. See ya. Okay, this symbol here is usually an orc settlement, the one that's right in front of us. And I'm pretty sure it is. They usually settle around a mine. It's not always the orc or Calcon metal, but it most often is at that mine. Not that we care about that anymore, but when I was newer to the game, I'd used to focus only on smithing, and then I would find different places to mine the ore.
Your kind are unwelcome. This is our... You're not an orc or bloodkin, so... They are called the Forge Master's Finger. We will see.
So I used to find different locations with ore to mine them and build armor out of, because I was really cheap and I didn't know how good alchemy and enchanting was for building up the money to basically fund your smithing and everything else. How did I miss both of those? Front flipper style, yo.
Guess it's all clear.
I don't know if you're bandits or not. Oh, I actually saved a hunter. I'm cool with that. We don't really need to get the same area waypoint. Like, I mean, that one's directly beside the orc camp. Are we here? Oh, we are. Thought we were gonna get there before we got to the waypoint, it looked like. Hello!
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work.
Oh, please tell me I don't have to go clear a dwarven thing. I think we do.
Mud. Just look around, will you? He's run. I find it. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Oh, and I said, well, what are they up to? I'm not. But I'm not.
I love
so
how
either I need to find the satchel, there's
important Elder Scrolls are.
Now, where is it? I'll finish up here and head in
Oh,
that
if I
direction
didn't
as
have
soon as I
such
can.
high speech,
See you there.
I don't think we would have been able to convince her to come without getting her what she wanted. So I saved us a little side quest probably. Do I really not hear any Nernroot here? I don't know why I expect Nernroot every time we're by the water, but... Oh, Forsworn. You didn't see me though. We're gonna try to get the waypoint from up here. Okay. Damn, timing sucked. I shot too early. I'm surprised that shot hit. Nightshade's a good alchemy component, but none of the potions I normally use it. I don't actually know where the other guy went. Alright, let's get out of here. What do we have? Return to Isran. Actually, before we do that, why don't we go to High Hrothgar? Since we can now actually clear the mobs. I'm kind of curious what level those mobs were now. What level were we at the time trying to scale it? Like level 8 or 9? Oh, it's a bear. When she screamed, I assumed we were attacked by a frickin' dragon. I didn't know bears were gonna spawn in the farm. Scared him off, he's dead in front of you. Whatever. You wanna demean my accomplishments, that's fine. Alright, so the bear's already dead, but I think we didn't even kill the spider. Oh, no it's not. So it was level 16. It's probably actually level 16 last time. It's still kind of kicking my butt. Oh my god, it almost killed me. I wasn't taking it super seriously, but it shouldn't have got that close though. Did we level? No, we didn't. Huh, I thought you could easily get up this area at low levels, but I'm not sure, since we got rolled last time at like level 8 or 9. I guess it makes a difference on what difficulty you're playing. If you're playing on novice, you'll definitely easily get up. Okay, what's after this? We should have some ice wolves right up here, and then I think just the troll after that. Sometimes the ice wraith will spawn too, but I think that's random. Oh, we got a troll over here, 22. Huh. I can't imagine they would have been 22 when we were coming up the first time, because I know we killed one. 400 health seems like a lot when we were doing like 18 damage plus 5 or 10 fire damage. Okay, and a snow bear. We're gonna get some distance here. Yeah, I'm taking these guys a bit more serious. Not that I'm very good at kiting yet. We only have huge movement speed buff compared to them. I need to, eventually, not now, when we get into restoration a bit, healing spells also restore stamina is a good one. If you want to play an undead character, you can get all spells are more effective against undead. So, not your healing spells, because when you're undead, that hurts you. But, like, other spells, like, that buff your, what am I trying to say? There's certain spells that give you buffs, like defense and stuff. with Necromage as a vampire, they also buff you more. So it's kind of cool. There's other spells stuff that you want, even if you're not really a mage. I guess I can kind of go through that now. For restoration, recovery is a good one because it gives you more magic, 50% more. And once a day, you can get healed 250 when you fall below 10% health. That's a really good one. Restoration's a really good passive one. What's another good one? I don't think Destruction has any. Conjuration, I think, might. I'm not 100% on that. No, not this one. No, I don't think. No, Conjuration's not one of them. Was Illusion one of them? Okay, why did you go that far? Sometimes, because this was built for controller, it doesn't always work the best. No, I don't think this is one of them. Some of it's not bad if you're going to be using magic, but some of it's really good even if you're not. Alteration's probably one of them. What are these names? Magic resistance. You can get 30% magic resistance, as well as mage armor's kind of cool if you're actually going to use it. This one, you absorb 30% of the magicka from any spell that hits you. So we could be almost immune to magic damage if we level up alteration, because we already have 78% magic resistance right now. I don't know how exactly that stacks together. I know the way we're using it right now all stacks, but I don't know how those skills stack, or if they're just like chances and then it rolls again for a different chance. I don't know. Oh, sorry, if that's chance by rolling or if it's cut by damage. I'm explaining that poorly, sorry. So this guy's always a troll. Huh, but it seems like they're at level 22. That's probably just the max level of the trolls. I would have to come back at lower level to figure out if they have a minimum level or if they're just your level at the time. I know every time I come here, we got a texture glitch going on. Every time I come here, I struggle with those trolls at the beginning of the game if I come here early. Is that a cave? I've never actually come over here. Okay, it's nothing, that's why. I don't know if I explained I think I did last time. There's etched tablets all along our walk up. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. Usually you can find an NPC at a bunch of them. The earlier ones anyways. And yeah, you can read all of them if you want. It's a cool kind of lore thing. Okay, there's way more than 6, never mind. Because we just ran into 3. I know of 2 to 3 at the bottom, plus I know there's 1 at the end. So I'm sure there's at least more than 6. See, that's the last one. Okay. It's really not that worth it, that potion. I usually grab it. I thought it was a better potion. We got a lot of texture glitches going on. Sometimes restarting the game helps, other times just playing through the texture glitch works better. Most of my texture glitches that I run into in this game are in Whiterun. It's actually not any of the mods. I have the same problem, just playing it with stock.
We will show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your... So, Dragonborn. First, let us see if you truly are.
Oh, okay, so they're level 150. I didn't want to knock any of their stuff around. It's kind of... It gets replaced and moved back, but I can't actually move those pots. So as someone who's anal retentive, it annoys me. I never answer like they're my master. Kind of prefer to choose the route of just coming here inquisitively. I find just immediately taking these people as masters, who when I don't know anything about them is far-fetched and out of, I guess, like a novel more than a practice of playing a character. But on the other turn is, if I was this character and I'd been to Skyrim before, I would know more about these people in general, not these people specifically. But even adventuring through this whole world, you don't learn that much about the Greybeards, except when you're directly in contact with their quest line or another organization's quest line. Besides that, you hear very little about them. They play a major part in the main storyline, and they're well respected by both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. But right now they're kind of explaining that each shout of a dragon spell is made up of 3 words, and each time you gain a word, you gain strength to that shout. When you have all 3, it's at its strongest. And they're right now they taught us Fush Ro. So they taught us Ro out of Fush Roda, and he's now giving his knowledge of Ro to us, so we can actually use it right now. If he didn't, we'd have to kill another dragon and use their soul. Actually, we probably have a few dragon souls left over right now. We have, it doesn't tell me. Oh, we have 1 dragon soul.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
This is a really boring side quest. Basically, they're just going to keep spawning these targets until you knock down 3 of them. And you need to use the Ro version. So I can use either just the single, the double, or the triple version by holding my shout longer. The longer you hold it, the more levels it'll go to, and 3 is the max. So I used Foos because I just tapped it to show it off. Usually when you mess up, yeah, they reset your shouts if it's a long cooldown. I shouldn't have made the quest longer for no reason.
You learn quickly. Once more.
We didn't really benefit from that at all. Foos Roda is probably one of my favorites shouts in the game. My other favorite shouts are like from DLCs. It's just so iconic to this game. It was such a big thing when the game came out. Learn a word of power. Oh right, we're gonna learn a whirlwind sprint next. Oh, I'm not on the right quest. I was wondering why we weren't following Boromir. Oh, Bori. I thought his name was Boromir. Boromir. Is that Lord of the Rings? Maybe that's where I'm remembering the name from. They take a really long time to get into position, so I could kind of just wander about. Boom! I Goomba'd him, so he moved. So same thing, he's gonna shout at the floor, then he's gonna give us the knowledge after we've learned the word.
Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a form.
Whirlwind Sprint's actually kind of a good one. I talked about it earlier. that we could probably skip a lot of spots that need whirlwind sprint because of our speed and ability to jump. We can kind of bunny hop in this game because of our extra sprint speed. Oh, wrong button. Do do do. We could probably actually do this without whirlwind sprint. I might actually try. I'm kinda curious. Did a quick save just in case. I was trying to get a good jump pattern going on. Ah, screw it. We'll just use whirlwind sprint.
Your quick mastery of a new theme. No, you are now ready.
I forgot you can, even when talking, we can move the camera angle.
You should focus on honing your voice. There is indeed. Do not let your easy master. No, you should focus on honing your voice. And soon your
Okay, sorry. He already gave me a quest and I just kept talking to him for no apparent reason. I think we'll focus on the Dawn Guard for now. We'll clear that up. And then we'll get back to the main story. We should probably... Well, I was thinking we should do the main storyline because you get a good shout at the end. Well, actually 85% through it. But, we kind of don't need it that much because we use a bow and arrow, so we can hunt dragons pretty well for now. When did they close this door? Made me think we might need to be prepared for another attack. Or maybe I'm the reason we got attacked because I leave the door open. Trying to remember. I told you guys about the crown that you can build, and I think there's a shield, but I don't remember what the third item could be. We'll definitely go for the crown. Not that I'll use it, but
What are you doing?
I think it's the best out of the three.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Oh.
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll.
Yeah, I think they have the Elder Scroll of Blood.
In their way, it's going to be us.
Which I think is just the Elder Scroll about vampires.
What they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for you.
I forgot we did that. We have armored trolls for help.
We're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with you, shall we?
Please tell me I don't have to go up there because I don't remember how. No, I think we do. Okay, there's a staircase. Oh, here it is. No, that was wrong. Damn it. Fort Dawnguard's really big, but you don't normally have to go most places. So, if you haven't figured it out, I don't know my way around this place at all. Most places in Skyrim I'm pretty familiar with. Ooh, this looks... I was gonna say right until it had a name that wasn't a door. Isran, where the hell am I going? Thank you, finally.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And Serene needs help with her project to improve our cross. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Was I not supposed to speak to you? Like, you still have... Oh, follow. Oh, we're gonna be shown the prophecy. Oh, she's here.
Keep your...
Probably weren't
This
expecting to see me.
vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in the
Yep.
crypt. Says
You
it's
would
got
guess
something
correctly.
really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
So, they don't have an Elder Scroll anymore.
You probably weren't expect. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there and why I had the Elder Scroll.
That was because of your
It all
mother,
comes
right?
back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay.
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's
Oh, okay.
why I was sealed away with a scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows?
Maybe it has a... It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it. You hear me?
Okay, and if anything
Don't feel
happens
like
to
a yes,
her,
because you're not.
I'll hold everyone
You're
responsible. I'm pretty sure we can take
In the
you.
meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
I can't tell if we're being blocked from the roof or not, or what's going on.
So, when whatever it says, it will. But of course, well, not that
Oh,
it helps
right,
us
we gotta
anyway,
get-
because they're all half a continental.
I just wanted to check. Yeah, okay, we've been going quite a bit longer than I should have. Once we're done this little talking section, I'll end the video here.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago.
Oh, a
I
moth
was
priest.
staking out the road when I saw him pass by.
That's probably where we gotta go to Dragon Bridge for.
Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers, carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim? Well, back... the wizards... Actually, I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. That's... a long story.
I think she'll only tell you after you
I guess
get her. Oh, never
We
mind.
kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal.
Oh, Molag Bal. I remember that name.
Was not a willing subject.
It's one
She
of the
was still
Daedric
forced.
princes.
Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was, let's not, but we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I'm not sure it's really up to judge us. My family has a, let's just move on from here. Don't. Just leave me alone for a bit.
I knew it would
Okay.
come to this one day.
Alright guys.
I knew.
Thanks for watching.
And no one
I'm pretty much just gonna start the next video right up. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.